Hello everyone, this is my another video for AC remote user guide. This is for Voltas ACs. I'm adding the model number on the screen. So this is for the newer generation of Voltas ACs. The older generation had a different AC remote which was shared by a lot of companies, because since they had the same vendor and Voltas didn't have any in-house R&D for designing AC remotes. So the problem is the user manual which is given by Voltas is rubbish. None of the consents are clear and there are a lot of spelling mistakes. So coming to the build quality, it's fairly simple. It's moderately built, but the problem is the display section screen it flexes a lot, so making it much easier to get scratched. And the display quality is average. If you look at it straight angles, sometimes it's very difficult to see. You look at it at an angle, the display is much better. And the button qualities is like too bad. They are like these stupid TikTok buttons. The LG and Samsung ones has a softer touch buttons which are much better to use, and these ones make like stupid tick 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 sound. The AC has an IR blaster, and the backside has a temperature sensor for the AC to read the room temperature here. So coming to the buttons, let's start with one. This is fairly simple: power on and off. And the next you have fan speed. So it changes the fan speed. There is a small display in the bottom here which shows what is the fan speed. It has temperature up and temperature down. It has another function called super. So this is basically on the other remotes it is called Himalaya Coolant, jet mode or whatnot. So what it does is it runs the AC at 100% power level. The compressor and both the blower are at full speed. So it is usually used to cool down the room immediately. So this runs for only 15 minutes. After 15 minutes the AC automatically exits the super mode. Better avoid using this mode. This reduces the compressor lifetime and also the condenser lifetime. Press the super mode back again, it switches back to the normal mode. So there is another button called mode which switches between AC. This is called dry mode, which can be used in monsoons to reduce the humidity. This is only fan mode, only blows the blower, the compressor turns off. So another button that is called smart mode. So what smart mode does is it uses fuzzy logic. So if you want to know what is fuzzy logic, I'll leave a link in the description. So what fuzzy logic does is it treats 23 degrees of temperature as standard. So what it does is when the room temperature is between 23 to 26, it runs the AC in dry mode. You've seen a dry mode, right? Which is basically humidity reducing mode. So in dry mode it reduces the temperature for 2 degrees within 3 minutes, and then it equalizes until it reaches 23. So it sort of stabilizes there. The changes the fan speed, the compressor speed based on that. So if the temperature of the room is already less than 23, it just stays in fan mode. It will switch off the compressor. So if the room temperature is beyond 26, it will then go to cooling mode, run the compressor at a much higher speed to cool down the room faster. So different companies have the same logic. LG says it, Samsung has some other name. So you can also control the level of fuzzy logic. So when you press -1, -2, -3, it actually changes the temperature on the indoor unit. So it operates based on this. So if you feel the regular smart mode is not enough for you, you can change the intensity of it. For heat pump models, ACs which are heating also, you can go to +1 and 2. So that actually heats the room. So press the smart mode again. Press the mode again to exit the smart mode. There is another function called iFeel. What iFeel does is it reads the temperature in the room near the AC through the sensor, and it transmits back to the indoor unit. So thereby the indoor unit will adjust what speed it has to run to cool down the room faster. So that's the iFeel mode. Press it again, it gets turned off. The sleep mode is much different what you are used to. So what sleep mode does in modern ACs is it will not give you an option for timer. So sleep mode works for 8 hours and the AC will switch off after 8 hours. What it does is it will reduce the fan speed to the lowest. It will make the AC quieter, and it will start increasing the AC temperature by maybe 1 or 2 degrees every 2 hours. It depends upon the AC logic. So for after 2 hours it will increase the temperature to 26. So it will stabilize at some 26 or 27, slowly it will increase the temperature and then it will shut down the AC after 8 hours. So that is how the sleep mode works. Press it again, it will exit the sleep mode. And you have a lock button which is basically locks all the buttons on the remote including the power button. This is basically a child lock. So press lock again to exit it. There is another button called clock where you can set the clock. It follows a 24-hour timing pattern. And press clock again to complete it. Then there is another quiet button which slows down the fan speed to very slow speed. It is basically whisper quiet. If you are working or if you are sleeping, you can use it. So another button, dimmer basically just turns off the display LED on the AC. Press it back again, it turns on the LED on the indoor unit. Economy, what economy does is it basically slows down the compressor. The minimum temperature is at some 24, I guess. See, press economy, it goes to 24 degrees automatically. So it will basically slow down the compressor to maybe 50% speed, thereby saving power. And the another button is timer on and off. So what these buttons allow is you press timer on and set a particular time and say timer on again. At that particular time the AC will automatically switch on. You can also set timer off. You can set another time when you want to switch off the AC. So you can both control switch on timing and off timing. So maybe if you want to switch off if you're 10 in the night and switch off it at 6 in the morning, you can set this timer. So the AC will automatically switch on at particular temperature and automatically switch off in the morning. So press the buttons again to cancel the timers. The remote has a backlight, making it much easier to read. So the AC will be similar for heating models also, but the mode will not have any effect on the indoor unit. So coming to the review of the AC works fine. The only thing is this Voltas models only run at 2 stages of speed in the compressor. That is either 100% or 50%. So if your AC is rated at 1400 watts, it can run at 1400 watts or 700 watts. Some of the LG dual inverter models can run at 100, 75, 50 and 40 also. That will give a much wider band for the compressor to run, and it will consume much less power and make the AC more comfortable. The only issue with this is temperatures like 26 and 27, sometimes it will make you feel much colder than what it is actually is compared to some other models. Functioning wise, it works very well, it works brilliantly. The functions of AC remote are on par with the others. So yeah, so if you have any doubts, leave me a comment. Thank you.